3章開幕。2つの時代を超え物語は新たなる航海へ。フェイトグランドオーダー第3得意点封鎖終局視界をケアネス好評配信中。
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fate Grand Order. In the news section, there is a new event coming up, which is the third Gouda Gouda event, but however, as we see, for one, hey, more Goudas is awesome. Only masters who've cleared the final Singularity will be eligible to participate. So, I am not through that. So I will be missing this one. However, I'm going to try and make it so that anything after that, I will have a good chance of getting, which means daily story playthroughs, because I'm going to try my best. It's tough, because I am just but a man. But hey, let's hop in. Actually, before we do that, I do have some enhancements to do. So, specifically, we can ascend, first off, this landlubber here. Edward Teach, aka Blackbeard, may get a slightly newer form in which he becomes... He's gonna get his coat, right? No, he gets a little bit of jewels. Okay. Next up, the other one. Now, I have a choice between either Kuhulin Prototype or... Of course I'm going to pick you. So we're going to go and ascend our Kiyohime Lancer. I'm going to take a bet she's going to lose clothing as opposed to gain some here. Let's see. Am I correct? Okay. That is a school bathing suit. Ma'am, you are an adult. Why do you have that? Oh well. I did actually do a ton of skill ups for them because I mean I realized that's probably a good idea. So yeah, that is something that I do have ready to go. I've been upgrading people's stuff there. I already did my dailies too, because I did, I came in and grinded some, Lancer stuff. Alright, King's Abode Island. I almost said Adobe again. Ghost Ship and the New Island. Let's get Frances Drake with us, because she gives us the big point up. We will have you, and you, and you, and you. Alright, this should be good. Also, I learned there are totally more characters that we need for this. So you know what, we're actually going to switch her out. We're going to get rid of this. And instead, the other ones that we can work on getting their events for was... The other third Singularity was... Why can't I remember? Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's another one I'm going to need to level up to get his interlude. Let me check how much. Fate. Asterius interlude. How much do you need, my man? Third bond level, okay, and you need third bond level of 2. You're at almost at the second. Okay, let's go. Section 3, Ghost Ship and New Island. Alright, we're setting sail. Raise the flag, the Golden Hind is moving out. Aye aye, boss. Blast that cannon, let's liven things up. You're not used to the sea? Yes, we saw never-ending land last time, but I've never experienced an ocean as far as the eye can see. Don't worry, I haven't let my guard down. Senpai, you seem to be having fun. Unfortunately, this is not the time for that. I'm afraid things will be slightly different this... Senpai, seagulls! Seagulls over there! And look, I see more pirates there! Now here I go. Have fun. Is it just me, or are you sort of out of it, Master? I am hung over like you wouldn't believe. But it's fine. Because you know what? This'll help me so that next time I drink, my tolerance will be made better. I am trying a new capture method, again to hopefully fix my microphone capture problems I've been having with this. It's weird. It's a strange thing because everything else records fine without no popping on this, but for some reason, just this game does. If it does at the end of the day, it's not major, but I like to try and make it sound the best that it can. You are literally just wearing less clothes. That is incredible. Also, I switched Lubu back here. We did that on the camera. I think it looks much better in his original costume. Alright, let's see. Rad. Okay, well, let's just do big combo with you. So it's interesting, I never actually did unlock this costume for Drake in Extella Link. I always had her, I don't want to use the word wench costume, but like this to me is what Drake looks like. So it's interesting that this isn't her default design in that game. I don't necessarily know why. So this is for 3 turns you get Buster up, so that's pretty strong. Let's see how good you are. Let's see here. How much damage can you do? Now, you are a multi-hit, so let's see. That was quite a bit. That's really good, actually. Wow. And from what I've heard, the multi-hit nature of her Buster makes it easier to gain meter with that than anything else, which is a change for sure. I definitely didn't just read that from her Game Press page, which I know is subjective, but it's quite nice to actually, you know, have a place to just go, how is this character, and get a very simple answer. Why are you wearing socks with a swimsuit? I get it, the answer is because it's a fetish thing. I know, but I'm trying to ask the logistics here. Why would you do that? Wet socks are a sin. I would rather die than wear wet socks. I'd rather die than wear wet clothes. In general, that's the worst thing. Ooh, I'm all sticky from seawater. Gross. Hey, Tanner and Mash, got a second? Yes, what is it? Those people we took out have vanished. In your eyes, is that possible? I mean, like, yeah? True, they have disappeared, Doctor. Yes, just as I thought. Seems like it's the concept of pirates that exists in these waters. Concept, you say? A type of spiritual body etched in the memories of the Age of Exploration. They only act to fulfill their roles. They have their own will, but are models of an idea. Call them an infinite copy of the average pirate. Muso fodder, got it. They do little damage, but unless the world is corrected, these bugs will keep spawning forever. What do you mean by that? If I had to sum it up in a single word, those pirates are like, ghosts. But they took damage from bullets, you know, not just mine either, but from the scallywags as well. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Think of them as ghosts with physical bodies. So they have physical bodies. Then we're okay, there's no problem. Are you afraid of ghosts? Yes, that's correct. Now let us be on our way. Foo! I'm trying to make different foo noises so I don't just say the same one over and over. Lord knows by the end of this you could do a compilation of my foo noises and it would be a very silly video. Alright. Looks like we got more of the same. Get you in here because that big money up. That should be good, right? Yeah. By the way, yes? What do you think are in these waters anyway? If what the doctor says is true, there might be a treasure here. But that means these waters are basically the same as the Age of Exploration. Which means Drake isn't the only pirate going after the treasure. Haha, that gets me all fired up. First come, first served. How simple is that? But boss, we don't have any leads on the treasure. Fool, we're gonna start by finding those leads. Boss, an island in sight. East-northeast of here. It is indeed an island, Doctor. Yes, I'm detecting servants on that island. Captain Drake, That island has those superhumans you mentioned. Please have all the pirates retreat. The only ones who can fight them are myself, Senpai, and you. Already? But you guys are with me this time. Hey, scumbags, protect the ship. Tanner and I are gonna go check things out. Roger that, boss. We look forward to your return. We need to proceed with caution, Master. We still don't know if this servant is a friend or foe. Over there, perhaps? Foo-hoo! Drake's an enemy? Foo, stop running around. No, but I felt a vague presence, so I took a shot. Vague? Took a shot? If you get a bad feeling, fire first, ask later. That's the key to survival, you know? How violent. That's how an outlaw thinks. So, did it hit? Ha! You won't know until you look for yourself. I'll go see if it's dead or not. Captain Drake is unlike Jean or Nero. She's the type of person we've never encountered before. At any rate, there goes our plan to proceed with caution. Senpai, what should we do? Let's play it by ear. Yes, I will calm down and play it by ear. Hey, Mash Tanner, come over here. A stone tablet? That's right. Can you read what's written on it? It appears to be runes of some sort. Doctor, can you decode it? I see. These are relatively new runes. I'd say they were carved last week. Da Vinci, that's my job. Yes? Don't take my job, okay? Let's see here. Bloodaxe King, once laid to rest, shall awaken once more. Oh, we know who that is. That's the general gist of it, but Bloodaxe King? Why does that sound familiar? The Bloodaxe King is the name of the Viking king that ruled Norway in the 9th century! Be careful, I'm picking up readings similar to those copied pirates from the stone tablet. Enemies? Yeah, it appears so. I get a very bad vibe here, Mash Tanner. Get ready for a fight. We're going in. The first to strike is the winner. Here they come. For King Eric, our great and glorious leader. Roger. Master, let's go. So we're going to get an island with a pirate, an island with a pirate. I do like that this one is not based on, at all, based on the idea of a single time. It's like, let's get all the ocean pirates, ocean-based ones together. I think that's a sick way of handling it, because then you can just kind of like, you know, put in a whole bunch that you'd never have all together. I mean, even the time, well, it's, I guess, still a location one, like kind of like how France was, so it's alright. Well, this is a bad hand. That's fine. Get meter up for everyone. Not enough, yep. Okay, let's get some meter. And some stars. Okay. Next up. More, we got pirate zombies. Alright. Nice. Nice. Let's see, will you do it? Nope. Hey, meter. Okay. And the final set of enemies. Got some berserkers. Alright, pirate zombie here. We're gonna do this on you. I should have used my buster up, but that's alright. Again, pop-up pirate, huh? There he goes, he popped up. I do need to go through and do a My Room special where I read all their quotes of dialogue, because there are none. The fact it's in is a nice thing, because I know there's some games that will just not translate battle things, and you're like, well, guess I won't understand what they are. Ooh, the battle has ended, Master. Searching surroundings, nothing detected. The nearby servant signals are not moving. They haven't noticed us? Anyway, you need to get out of there fast. Roger that, let's move. Okay. So it looks like Eric Bloodaxe is our first major roadblock, and by major I mean minor, for the fact that what is he gonna do? He's a berserker. Berserkers can't touch us. Alright. Come on, Francis Drake. Again, that 400 points is real nice. If it's a saber, we'll switch you for you. Okay. Okali dokali. Let's go-kali. Treasure. Will you get a whiff of that treasure? Captain Drake, treasure has no scent. Haha, you think so, Mash? Treasure does indeed have a scent. What? Ah, that look says you don't believe me. Alright, let's make a bet. If there's treasure up ahead, like I said, what should we do? I know, how about coming with me on a trip around the world? Around the world, you say? When I flee these waters and return to England, I'm gonna sail around the entire world on the Golden Hind. What do you say? If you help me out, I'll be the luckiest pirate ever. Around the world. Again, more evidence that, you know, she led a sheltered life. Of course, Tanner will come along too. You're Mash's master, aren't you? I'll see what I can do. Alright, and if I lose, is there anything you want? I have enough already. I mean, other than you joining my party, but there's nothing I want. If I had to choose, having your assistance like this is enough. Really? That's really greedy. You got me there. It's gonna cost you dearly. Excuse me? Senpai and I both answered that we've been repaired already. Actually, Senpai, we have a good deal. What's gone into you? You said you have no wishes. That's the most troublesome wish. Because you can't buy items that don't exist. I am, after all, a merchant. If I can't keep my customers happy, then I'll be a third-rate one. And that I will not have. That's why first I need to get whatever it is you want. But you said you couldn't think of anything. Now this is going to be a problem. How can I deliver something you don't want? I see. I'm beginning to understand why this crude outlaw of a woman has that skill. I'll have to check what skill that would be later. Here they come, servants on the move. Looks like they sense you guys. They're coming in fast. Hopefully we can talk it out with them.
My name Eric, the Grand Eric. Go, kill anyone in the way. Kill, gee.
He's not getting it. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, smash Kirillite going in, Captain Drake. Sure thing, Vikings from Norway. They're like our ancestors, you know. I'll pay my respects, but also give him a dose of reality. Tanner, this is how we say it in the pirate world. Shut up, you bearded freak. The old need to retire. Yo, sick. Down with the older generation. Unless the older generation is like a cool mentor helping you along the way. Then we accept those. Okay, let's see. What skill? Was it golden rule for her? Because that's her golden rule. And like, because she's a merchant. I'm going to assume that's what her skill they're talking about is. Yeah, Eric Bloodaxe. Kind of a boring design. Not my favorite. Let's see here, because she has Voyager of the Storm. Yeah, Golden Rule. Yep, I was correct. Okay. Get that for you. So yeah, let's buff you. God, even those look better. Okay, let's go. Alright. Decay. Okay, let's go now. Like that. We do have God Force ready to go. Very nice. Alright. Let's show Eric the power of China! Is this my first time actually seeing him in battle? I think it totally is. Well. Is this one Noble Phantasm increase? Yep. That's... Oh, miss. Darn it. Increase Noble Phantasm strength. Let's do this. How powerful is yours gonna be? Let's see here. Oh boy, I'm excited to see a big number. Show me big number. That's a big number. God, you are a force to be reckoned with. He just fired a Frankie nipple laser. Did you see that? Incredulous. Let's do this with you. That was sick. And it's only one turn of demerit for everyone, so that's not bad at all. Okay. That dude over there is just... these guys are just decaying. I mean, good job. I mean, that's... I guess that's what pirate zombies do. Oh! Oh, Labu, you're a pretty strong one. God, you're rad. God, you're the coolest. God, I'm happy I worked with you. And hey, Berserker token, I will take that. Alright, so what do we have now?
Not giving it to you, it's mine. It is mine, but...
Eric Bloodaxe has been eliminated. Wait, that's odd. He vanished, but there's still a servant response. Yeah, there was no gold dust there. What's the matter? Huh, it's gone. Huh. Since coming to this era, I've been off my game. Sorry, the equipment's not in the best shape. It's gonna be a little hard to track you. There are no more servants on that island, and those pirates from before are all gone. I see. Then how about we go on a treasure hunt? Do you think there's treasure, Senpai? I do. Because the treasure is the friends we made along the way. Really? It would be interesting if there was. Hey, over here, found something! Huh, you did? Let's go, Master. See this ship? It's probably the one that the king was on. Doctor, can you find out? Yeah, but I don't think there's any need. It's a larger version of the ships that the Vikings used. Therefore, it should look like something out of the 9th century. But it's good as new. It does not appear to be a treasure. Sure it is. You guys wait right here. If this is a Viking ship, I'm sure it has one. It's gonna be beer. Found it. Treasure. A book? When sailing, Vikings record everything from starting point to destinations using pictures and glyphs. Coast shapes, shoal spots, current traits, and paths. If they appeared here out of the blue, that's one thing, but if they sailed here... Yes, I smell fresh ink. This must be the chart for this island and its surroundings. There's no better treasure for us since we're about to set sail into the seas, right? You have a good point. Captain Drake, well, you seem violent, but you're actually pretty pragmatic. Impressed? Now, how about that trip around the world? After this battle is over. I see, I see. With you guys, our strength would be 100-fold. We'll depart after restocking food and water. Now, time to return to the ship. Senpai, are you sure about this? By correcting this error, the memories of us... Not a problem. As for memories disappear, I suppose the problem itself will be gone, but... Now, according to the Viking map, there's an island to the northwest. Considering our speed, it'll take about 10 hours. If we catch wind, maybe less. We'd have the glyphs analyzed. Doctor, I'm transferring the data. Very well. One book shouldn't be an issue over here. That said, I'd like a summoning point established soon. Let's hope there's a ley line on the next island. Alright, you scallywags, time to set sail. Well, time to set sail it is. To the next island. Also need to check how many friend points we get. Oh, wonderful. Alright, next up is... Ooh, it's a bigger island. Mapped Island. We can get 14, so that means we have enough for a 10 summon. I did also get some more summon tickets. Now, there is a day coming up where it'll be both Tamamo and Mordred again, so let's hope. Also, we have 108. Is that a lucky number? It is in Buddhism, so if this is a lucky one and we end up getting some cool... Nope, never mind. Never mind. We did get a Crimson Black Keys, which is not bad from a friend point summon. From a paid summon, bad. But from a friend point, not so much. Is there any... No, not Noble Phantasm. Well, first off, we do now have the ability to level you up, so let's just see here. Give you some of these just for the heck of it. Sure. I like you a lot, so you'll be one of our go-to Lancers. Okay. That's not enough to even get a single level. Hey, awesome. I just realized she has gloves on her hands too. That is kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's continue. Mapped Island. Ooh, we got Kid Gil. Again, unlocked by completing the 4th Singularity. Well, shoot. That's not this one. That's confusing. I will definitely be coming back for these later. Well, Lightning and Goddess, huh? Ha ha ha. So we got a... you... Sure. Alright. Section 4, Lightning and Goddess. I wonder which goddess it's going to be this time. Oh, hi. No good, so tired, can't move, can't run. I've never run so much in my life. Why am I serving in the first place? I don't see myself here, nor my loser sister either. No, even if that girl isn't here, I'm fine. I'm so fine in all sorts of ways. I wonder who I'm talking to. In the first place, this maze is that labyrinth, right? There's no way out of here, and no string. Wait, that means he is here. As long as this labyrinth exists, he is sure to be here. I knew it. Something's coming from behind, too. What am I supposed to do? Huh? Something the matter? Yes, the air tastes different here. Tastes different? In different countries and lands, the air changes flavor. The distance between England and France aside, when you travel to a new continent, the air really tastes differently. Perhaps Miss Drake can detect changes in wind due to temperatures and differences in temperature and currents? What's this Miss Drake business? You sound creepy when you put it that way, Mr. Scholar. Sorry, please excuse me, Drake. Mash Tanner, what Drake says may be correct. Your current location has obvious different temperatures and currents in the previous island. With a little more time, I'm sure we can detect exactly where you are. Boss, there's a ship to the northwest. Alright, what flag? A pirate's flag I've never seen! So an enemy. Mash Tanner, get ready. Time to get to work. Aye aye, Captain Drake. Here we go, Master. Zip zoom, let's go. Beat them up. Poom pow. Servants displayed as unknown are key to the story. Their identities will be revealed during the quest. Yeah, so that's when you go to select someone and it's like, you don't know who it is. Which is, again, really weird. Because, I mean, it'd be nice to know beforehand so you can build your team, but hey. It is how it is, as I like to say. More pirates. That was probably not the best move, but that's okay. No, we still got him. Alright. Next up. I will say, well, this is kind of grindy, and, like, you know, some of these missions are just like, oh, come on, please. It's nowhere near as bad as, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. That one's really awful. There was a couple others that I played. Even the King of Fighters mobile game, which I did give a bit of time to, though not because John Cena was in it. I really wish I knew that, and I would have been playing it until John Cena was out. But it was definitely a case, so it's like, I feel like out of all the mobile games, this one's actually pretty quick to jump into the action, whereas a lot of them, they have a really painful, like, build-up and a painful amount of, like, tutorializing. This one does pretty good. It feels a lot less, mostly because the battles are really fast. Like, they are just boom, 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 right? Like, it's nothing. Like, I'm in a minute or two, I'm done the battle. But it doesn't feel... So, but here's the thing. It's shorter than some sort of games with their battle scenes that I played, but at the same time it doesn't feel too little. I know when I played like King of Fighters there, you do like one area and then the next area there's a boss and that's it, and even though it took physically longer, it felt shorter. Does that make sense? I think it's because this is like, this feels more just like an RPG encounter. And I guess with the story too, it's a bit different, of course. So, just an interesting thing to point out. I don't know. Just something that I'm saying. Alright, this side's taken care of. This side as well. They were below average in combat power. Boss, here's their Jolly Roger. It doesn't look familiar. Mash, do you have any ideas? If it's a famous flag, it might be in our records. I totally hit the microphone. Please ignore that sound. Doctor, can you look into this? Okay, I'll have the results right away. Alright, then I'm advancing this ship. If this chart is right, the island should be in sight soon. Yes, the pirates, when you're done, you steal their Jolly Roger. That's what you do. And then that means they can't fly it no more. That was the whole point of the Davy back fight on One Piece. Shame that arc is kind of one of my least favorites. But hey, that's fine. More of these dudes. Will we keep going with this? I think so. I mean, I feel like switching it up with different servants is a fun thing to do. You know, even if it's just also, I mean, like, I want Lubu to get maxed out because I love Lubu. I love him. He's amazing. He's a big, good boy. He's a really good boy. Command cards, let's change that to your 1. Icon, that can stay there. Status icon, change that to your 1. There we go. He's a big, good, dumb boy. Did we even read his last one? Yes, we did. Oh, that's his Campgate Lance shot. That's what he does. I love this big, good, dumb boy. Does this have subtitles? It does. Oh, so you can actually read it and actually see what they are. Nice. Does he have any quotes? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Birthday? Okay, summon. All right, good job, bud. Well, let's take a look here. What are some of yours then? Let's see here. Voice. I told her that she talks about the Naginata. What? Okay, a wife. Got it. When does she say stalking? Oh, wait. Oh, wow, that's incredible. Summer love? When does she say stalking? It is literally stalking. Got it. Alright. That's all I wanted to check. Okay. Dang, lady. Yes, this island is way bigger than the other one. That's why we were able to locate a ley line. I'm sending you the coordinates. Just follow them for now, but be careful. I'm detecting multiple life forms. Roger that. Drake, we'd like to head this way. Would that be alright with you? It's fine. I was thinking of going in the same direction as well. Then we'll depart. Let's go, Senpai. This place is huge. Hard to imagine it's an island. The wind is amazing. All true. Master, doesn't this feel like the time we were in France? I believe it's closer to Rome than France. Master, we're almost at the designated coordinates. What the heck is that? That appears to be a skeleton, but something is slightly off. Dragon-tooth warriors. Soldiers forged from dragon fangs. Tanner disposed of them. Oh, that's why. I never put together that's why these guys dropped the dragon teeth, because they are literally made of them. Well, alright. I love the dragon-tooth warrior designs. What a cool skeleton to just have it be like just the mouth. I like it. It's cool. As soon as I saw those in Fate Stay Night, I'm like, dang, those should be in a video game. And guess what? Now it's in a video game. I wonder if any other mooks will come in from it. Yeah, there he is. Dragon Tooth Warriors! Alright. Very nice. Those guys always only attack once, huh? Very nice. Next up we got more Dragon Tooths and an Iron Arm of Dawn. Hey, could you give me some big ol' experience points, dude? Okay, so kill, kill, kill. This should work. Let's see. Nice. Oh, that's slightly embarrassing. Okay. Okay. I hope that gold was a big experience thing. That'd be nice. And some of these fellas, well, let's do this. Back up. Little Phantasm and attack gain for everyone. Buster up. Let's see how disgustingly we can destroy them all. Alright, so we're gonna go boop. And that's less, but it should still deal tons of damage, and then Buster. Alright, let's see. How disgustingly strong can we be? God, that's so powerful and cool. That'll be enough to kill this dude for sure. Yep, we're good. Well, it comes down to Drake here. Aw, Drake, you nearly had it. Come on. Well, you get one final full combo. I love the summoning the cannons like it's, you know, like it's a Blade Works or King's Treasury. That's so cool. Hey, we got a Dragon Tooth. That's good. That's good because we're gonna need to start getting missions to grind those out, because I've heard that. Like I look on Game Press for like, where's the best way to grind these, and they're like usually missions in Okeanos. So I'm like, well, it's a good thing I can come back here. The battle has ended, Master. Creating terminal point. Something just... What's wrong? No, just my imagination. You can start setting up as usual. Very well, now then. Alright everyone, time for a little history lesson, courtesy of yours truly. Right now, you're in the middle of the Age of Exploration. Many things were imported from the East, and Europe started advancing onto the new land, fighting to gain foothold. One of the many things imported from the East were spices. Nutmeg, cloves, peppercorns, or pepper. Okay, so, yeah, they fought so hard for spices, and now white people don't spice their food. What's up with that? Pepper was necessary to help eat decomposing meat. What? I thought it was salt. Well, salt preserves it, I guess, so if it's already decomposing, you put a little bit of pepper on it, and you could say it's gourmet. In this era, it was more precious than gold. Case in point, I just transferred a pepper shaker to you. What do you think would happen when you hand that to Captain Drake? Try it. Seriously? She collapsed. Amusing, right? Oh, and be sure to retrieve it. We shouldn't aimlessly disrupt their economy. In the meanwhile, the summoning circle is up. Use it to your heart's content. That's hilarious. Summoning circle confirmed. Terminal point established. And yes, I got a hit on that pirate flag from earlier. That's the flag of the legendary... In other words, those pirates are... and called... Doctor? Doctor, communications are acting up. Doctor! We've lost contact. What on earth could have... An earthquake? Get down, it's a big one! Settle down, Master. Are you alright? No injuries, just mental ones. Seems that way. Thank goodness. How about you, Drake? That was a breeze compared to a raging ocean, but I'm more worried about my ship and my crew. Can we go back for a bit? Let's do that. Guess we'll go check on the ship. That's hilarious. Just sending a that's like sending a Game Boy to the Middle Ages and going, look at this, and then they go, ah, and then you're like, ha ha ha. How hilarious. Just at the mapped island. I did go and do these 2 missions, so next time I'll between the parts go get those 2. Let's continue. It's an archer, so we do want you. Okay. And you're at, you're almost at level 2. We need you at level 3. And you're almost at level, you're about halfway to level 3. Okay. Okay. The summoning circle has been established, but communications are still cut off. We should move away from here, perhaps. Huh? Hey, what's wrong? Something up? Boss, the ship won't move. Huh? The ship, boss, the ship won't budge. Not an inch. Sorry, but could you guys wait a second? No good, it won't move. But I don't think there's anything wrong with the ship itself. It's stuck like something's anchoring it real tight. What on earth is happening? Tanner, this is your specialty, right? That type of bounded field? Yes, I believe that is correct. It looks like a bounded field has been drawn all around it. Its rank is low enough for demi-servants like me to escape, but I can't say the same for the ship. Unless we take down whoever's creating this field, I'm afraid we'll be stuck here forever. What are we gonna do? Search and destroy. There's no other means of escape. Alright, if you say so, then it must be true. Men, stand your ground. Behave and stay put. The real fight's gonna be above sea. Don't be wasting stuff. Aye, aye, boss! Oh, it's a castle? This is rather dull. That fortress earlier was completely empty, too. To begin with, it's mysterious that artificial structures are on this island. But that pattern, could it be... Huh? Is there a hole in that mountain? Let's take a look. Oh, this is... Is this what you call a dungeon? Oh boy, the pirate blood in me is heating up. Wait, we have no idea what the scope of this place is. I suggest we retreat at once, and the way I see it, retreating's not going to change a thing. That's what it means to stay on the ship. Leave behind that goody-goody old self-mash. Now onwards. Treasure awaits. I think we're rushing it too much. See, they're here. Let's clean this up quickly. What sort of horrible monsters live in this labyrinth? So, this labyrinth, it's the isle that... It's the island that Medea is from, right? I assume so, because if this is the labyrinth with the Minotaur who is here, will we get to see our caster friend? I sure hope so. Skeletons! Skeleton warriors! Alright. Thwomp. Thwomp, thwomp. Alright. More skeleton warriors. Oh yeah, Lamia! Yeah, let's go! I love monster girls. Alright. It's like a stinger he just did, which makes sense for a quick attack, you know? Let's just go... let's just do this. Should win us the round. God, Lubu is just a steamroller. Don't pursue this fella. Alright, the Lamia here seems to be the strongest, so we're gonna go... God Force into... Actually, no, this Lamia is. God... Okay, no, we need big bustas for big boys. Corey, you is a busta. Let's go. Noble Phantasma. Might as well put that on. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna kill the, try to kill the skeleton, and then we'll see. We'll see if this works. Probably not. I don't think it will. Seems like a lot of damage due for the last one. God, that damage is so good. Oh, so close. Alright. God, your moveset is so cool, and I'm really excited to now go back to Stella Link and try playing as you doing your cool Lubu stuff. Level up, level 4. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, it's like 5 minutes for a chapter at times. It's really short. It really just depends on how much story there is more than anything. I mean, seriously. Right or left? My gut says left. Do you remember where the entrance is? Don't worry, I've recorded everything just in case. Not that I'd ever forget. Oh god, we were above this place last time and it was shifting under us, weren't we? It's just a matter of going back the way we came. Getting separated along the way would be a bigger problem. Oh, I know, Master. Let's hold hands. Oh my. This is lewd. It'd be a disaster if we got separated here. Holding hands would prevent that from happening. That's embarrassing. I put my fingers together. I understand how you feel, but this is no time to be embarrassed, Master. If we get separated, we might be wandering in this maze until we die. It may be a bit awkward at first, but better safe than sorry. Are you embarrassed too, Mash? No comment. At any rate, we have now just proven that holding hands is necessary. If you'll excuse me. That reminds me, back then, you held my hand like this too. Now it feels nostalgic, even though much time has passed. Foo! Foo-foo! Hang on a moment. I smell something. What is it? Blood. Well, with my job, I'm used to smelling stuff like this. Look, the drops form a trail. Looks like the wound itself wasn't that bad. A flesh wound. It's our only clue. We should follow it. I don't know about following a blood trail. I mean, I guess. That is a trail, and we need one of those, but it's still a trail of blood. And blood is scary. When my sister was young, if she would, even the thought of blood would make her, like, throw her hands over her eyes and just be like, I don't want to see it, which is just wild. Alright. The blood trail stops here. I guess we'll have to give up tracking it further. Not necessarily, Master. Please stand back. This is great. I was getting bored of dungeon crawling anyway. Let's take a break and light our guns up. Alright, bring it on. In the words of Date Masamune, put your guns on. Yo, is Date Masamune in Fate? I need to look this up. Date Masamune Fate. Okay, there is one. There is one. Okay. Wait, I just saw the Fate that was on the Fate fan wiki. There isn't! Oh my god, that's kind of ludicrous, but I guess because Date Masamune is in everything else. Date is so popular, but I mean, he would be. The Dragon of the North, yo! He's so cool! 6 swords! I mean, he didn't use 6 swords in real life. Unless he did, and the government just doesn't want you to know. There's all sorts of things like that where it's like, you know, there's no proof that, like, you know, they weren't using Dynasty Warriors style combat in real life. There's no proof. Actually, this is a really bad way of thinking because that's how you get, like, those... I just watched a video by Quentin Reviews on, bad Nazi documentaries, and it goes into, like, basically all they say is, well, there's no proof that Hitler's not still alive somewhere, and it's like, and every time there's, like, a single shred of it being slightly, like, you know, they're like, well, we actually literally have his teeth. And they're like, well, how do we know that's his? DNA testing. How do we know he did? How do we know that, though, even if they took it out, that he didn't just, like, remove his jaw and then get a prosthetic? And people are like, no, but you couldn't really do that. You know, it's so, that's really bad logic of just going, well, there's no proof it's not. It's still fun to think, though, at times. But don't make a documentary out of it. And hey, is there an entire chimera down here? Buddy, what are you doing here? It's almost like we're in a Greek labyrinth or something. Almost. Of that. Watch us murderize him right here. Well, we don't have enough for another buster, so we don't get a big buster up, but we get at least a full combo if we need, though I don't think we will. It's also nice and fast, but that did so much damage. Alright, hey, he's level 2. He needs to get to level 3 if you remember. Ooh, I'll take one of those. Those are not rare, but needed for sure. Well, fighting these non-humans, including the bones back there, means I got more great tales to tell. Anyway, even these things die when you shoot a lead bullet through them. I learned something. No, normally that wouldn't have any effect. It's because you possess the Holy Grail. I think it continuously grants your wish of whatever it is, gunfire is effective. Oh, is that what it is? So I guess I shouldn't wonder about when the Wild Hunt is happening then. Huh, I don't know what that is. Hey, it looks like they're here again. I thought you wiped them out. Oh dear. Isn't this just troublesome? What do you want to do? Huh. If you want to rampage, then be my guest. Let me warn you, I don't like breaking a sweat, so I'm not helping you. Yeah, they're hiding who it is, but anyone who's done any amount of summoning will definitely have him fully made. In fact, he is on our team right now, so... yeah. Last one. Let's do this then. We just have a Berserker. So, Berserker... Berserker. That should be fine, I think. Except, you know what, let's bring you in so you can do some big damage. And, I'm actually going to then instead give this so that we can get some more mana conversion. Also, leveling up this one is way easier. I love this outfit. Not only is it cool looking, but it's really useful. It's not like we're lost in here, but I'm still getting all kinds of bad vibes. Bad vibes? What about you, Master? I sense an encounter. Encounter? What on earth could we encounter inside this dungeon, Master? Don't tell me you're expecting to run into a cute girl. What are you talking about? There's two right here. Oh, dang. Stop right there. Seems my hunch was right. Something's headed our way. This is a servant.
Die!
It's huge. What on earth is that thing?
Me, Asterius. Me kill you all.
Another berserker like Eric the Bloodaxe King. Guess there's no arguing. Master, please be careful. Asterius is his lesser-known original name. People more commonly know him as the Minotaur. He's one of the monsters from Greek mythology. This labyrinth is his territory. Retreat is not an option. Let's go, Master. I don't love this dude's design. It's interesting. I think it has to do with the art again. I think the art for him isn't super great. I feel like in another art style he'd work better. And I guess that's the problem with having guest artists, is the fact that some of them just don't look as cool as they should. Like, there's art that you're like, well, that'd be cool for an alternate take on art, but I don't like it as your main set of art. There was a couple in Fire Emblem Heroes that definitely had that problem, where it's like, they had big, thick outlines, and I'm like, it was by the codename Steam Artist, which is a cool concept, but I did not love kind of the execution of it. Alright, well, we can start with some big combo. Let's go with like this. Let's see. How much we gonna do? Not bad. Natural demons, attack and defense up. Wow! You hit for a bit, huh? Okay, well, you know what? Let's get meter up for everyone then. Not enough. Monster strength. Okay, well this is what we want. Let's do this. This'll definitely be enough to kill him if even one of them survives. Which I'm sure one of them will. Oh boy, Buddy's getting big. I'm huge is what he wants to say. Okay, big noble phantasm strength up. Don't need that. Big buster up for everyone. This will kill him. Watch this. God Force, Dojoji Bell, Buster. This'll do it. Yeah, Berserker enemies are tough when they have lots of HP, but when it's just one, and it's like in this scenario, you have nothing to worry about with him. You only needed the one. I hope that's a silver Berserker token. Be quite nice to have. It is! More like Asterius, because he's a poopy butt. Got him. That was close. Wait, it really wasn't. No way. Okay. Yeah, that face looks terrible. You're still alive after eating all those bullets? Talk about gluttony. Protect! And it's time to bring out the Culverine cannons. If we blow his head off, he's sure to go down. Now, give Davy Jones my regards. Hold up. Oh no, 2 servants? Alright. I guess I just have to go with you. Do whatever you want with me, just hurry up. Asterius is near death. He wouldn't be much use to you. Besides, if we take too long, he'll die, and then the labyrinth will collapse on you. We should hurry back. Leave the navigation to me. I'm sorry, do you have a moment? What is it, Miss Lame Shield? Let's hurry up and go where he is. Lame? Hey, brat, don't talk to us like that. You're the one getting rescued. I don't think that's a way to talk to a grown woman. Some nerve. Want to sub in for the goddess statue at the ship's bow? Goddess statue? I'm not really sure what you mean, but I am the goddess Urale. Or I'm probably saying the name. Uriel, rather. Uriale? Hey! We have Google. How do you pronounce Uriale? It is, Uriale. Uriale. I'm gonna also type in the word pronounce. Let's see here. Pronunciation guide, tell me.
Uriel.
I don't know about Uriel. I don't know about that. That's not actually, I don't think, correct. Let's see here. Here's it in Spanish. Uriale. No, that's not what we want. Okay, there's one for Fate Grand Order's GameFAQs page. It is Urale. It's your alley. Okay, your alley. Like it's your alley, okay? Your alley. Got it. Obviously, you wouldn't have anything like me, a full super idol on board your ship. You should at least remember my name. Sheesh. Where are you from anyway, third-rate pirate? You little brat. I want to clear something up. Huh? What? Wait. Why, you're a human. Are you the master of that thing? What brings you here? No, before all else, if you're the master, you must discipline your servants. What's with that perverted servant anyway? You couldn't find something that disgusting even in Greece. Excuse me, it's not like we were chasing you. Huh? Then what on earth were you doing? We are you serious? You guys are so misleading. Look who's talking! You trapped us inside a bounded field. Wouldn't it be natural for us to assume you're our enemy? Bro. Asterius, you don't have to move. You're tough. You just stay still, you won't die. You won't die, right? There's no need to worry. These guys aren't associated with him. Pardon me, we were a bit shaken up as well. Asterius over there is the one who put up the bounded field? That's right, but it wasn't to trap you guys in. It was to prevent the enemies outside from entering. I see, but unless you remove this field, we'll be stuck in here. Fine. Well, that didn't take a lot of convincing. It's a simple numbers game. There are only 2 ways out of here. Either Asterius dies or we remove the field. In that case, I'd rather remove that field. It's much better than being alone. I see. Yes, I like you. But you're so cornered that you had to put up this bounded field thing, right? It has nothing to do with you. It does. See, I love interesting things. Huh? A trip around the world, adventure, dungeons, monsters. This world has so many interesting things to offer. Interesting things tend to be more valuable. That's how the world works. That's why I became a pirate, but that's that. Anyway, you smell like money. That's why I'm bringing you aboard my ship. Hey, you can't just decide that on your own. Board your ship? You must be insane. I already decided. I'm not leaving Asterius behind. If you said anything like that, Asterius over there's coming with us, too. Huh? So much guts and power. Quite a hunk if you look at him long enough. I'd be the laughingstock of pirates if I let this town slip by. Hey, would you like to be a bodyguard on my ship? If you refuse, there's nothing I can do. Hey, you. Will you die unless you're cooped up inside a labyrinth? That's not really the case. Are you sure? Of course I am. I'll pay you well, too. Oh, but don't expect any benefits from us. That's not the issue. I mean, as long as you're okay with it. Asterius, what do you want to do?
Go.
Are you sure?
If you go, we follow. Alone, lonely.
I see. Very well then. We'll board your ship. But I'll need to prepare my own room. I have no intention of showing my face to common pirates. Of course, your ship has a bath, right? Oh, and also, Senpai, it seems things went quite well without us interjecting. All's well that ends well. Good point. Still, a Minotaur was supposedly a monster. One that devoured children offered up as sacrifice, but... Put me on your shoulder, Asterius. Oh my, you're even taller than my loser sister. Ouch, crouch down a little more. My head's gonna hit the ceiling. Goddesses sure have lots of demands. Foo! Wacky times to be had. Alright, well, next time we'll be heading in to the next island. Next part of this island, I guess. Let's take a look here. We'll be heading on to... Oh. The Sunken Rock Seas or the Two Current Sea. We'll see which... we'll actually be going to the Two Current Sea. The Sunken Rock Seas is just a free one, so I'll be doing that one on my own time. We do have enough for another 10 summon. Again, hoping, praying, wishing for any sort of angry cup god to come and find us. That'd be nice. Let's see. The answer is no. So there we go. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time for some more Fate Grand Order, where we continue onward with Okeanos. So yeah, ciao!